Howdy, partners. Alright, well, anyways, today I'm going to show you, I'm actually going to fill out my Krakow 2017 team pick'em. I have a friend, two friends, and my cousin, and we're going to battle this thing out. The last major, I'll probably have some pictures up. If I don't, I got gold. I was one of the, 1% that got gold. I had Astralis going 3-0. They didn't, but in the playoffs I had them going all the way. And hopefully I have pictures to show that because I felt super proud of myself. So now I'm hoping for the gold for this one because I did the Atlanta one on another account. That's why I don't have it on this. But I hope that I can get the gold for this one. And I've thought about these a lot. I haven't filled them out obviously because I wanted to record them, and this recording took me a really long time to figure out how to make, but I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna fill this out the way that I've had it in my head. I'm gonna start with these first, and then probably I'll fill out these 5 for sure, and then these 2 I'm still deciding on, this one and this one. So I have just enough money. Let's see. I know SK is gonna make it without a doubt. Add them in there. I'm just gonna put them there. I might put them at 3-0, but for now they're going there. FaZe I know is gonna make it. They could also be the one I would put 3-0 because there's 2 teams that go 3-0 and 0-3, and I feel like these would be the 2 that would go 3-0. Astralis, I count them in it. Who else? Oh yeah. We got Cloud9. Cloud9 showed up really well at Cologne a week and a half ago. A week, not even a week. I don't know. All right, the next team out of these, I'm gonna have to say G2. And I was watching a lot of these pick'em things on YouTube, trying to figure out what other people were putting, and I saw a couple people not put G2 in there. I don't feel like they did really good at Cologne, but I feel like they would still be good enough to make it into the playoffs. But anyways, the next team is Navi. They were semi-finalists at Cologne. I'm basing a lot of my decisions off of Cologne, in case you couldn't tell. I had to do a lot of research because I didn't watch a ton of it. Mostly I just watched Cloud9 and Navi, and they played super well against each other. Yes, so now I have one more spot. Oh, I technically have 2 more spots. And what I was planning on doing is putting SK actually. Can I remove them? Remove. And I was planning on putting SK actually up here. And then out of these 2, I was going to put mouse ports. I don't know, the 2 spots are the hardest. But I feel like you're safe if you're trying to figure out what you're doing for this. Figure out, I feel that you would be safe 3-0 either going SK or FaZe. Because SK's first game's against Penta, and if Penta somehow beats them in just the best of 1, everyone's pick'em is messed up. But FaZe, their first game's against Flipside, I think? No. They're against Big. They go up against Big, and I feel like FaZe is just gonna knock them out. I don't think Big's gonna have much of a comeback, but from Cologne, I think it was a week ago, this match was. SK versus Space Soldiers was crazy that Space Soldiers beat them. And I feel like if Penta did that, it's not safe putting Penta at 0-3. So instead of putting them at 0-3, I feel like Flipside's going 0-3. Their first game's against Fnatic. I believe Fnatic has them beat. So I'm gonna put flip side actually going 0-3. Back. I don't know why I skipped this, but back to this. I feel like they're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. I don't think they're gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. VP, I saw a lot of people put them in there, but they did so bad at Cologne and against Astralis at the Clash of Cash, whatever, the E-League rematch. They did not show up like they did at last major, and I know they're major people, like they only show up at majors, but I feel like they're too down in the dumps to put them in there. So I'm not sure about Mouseport, but for sure Fnatic. Go put Fnatic in there. If Fnatic somehow loses to Flipside in the first game, this one's screwed. They can still come back into this because this is either 3-1 or 3-2, so they can take a loss to still make it to the group stages. But the one other team I'm trying to figure out, VP or Mousesports. I feel like Mousesports does really well. And I feel like VP, their first game's against Vega, and I am not counting Vega out of that first game at all. Mousesports, they play Gambit. Their first game's against Gambit, and I feel like they're just gonna get either they're gonna win really well or lose really well. But I'm going with my gut. Before this, I already thought of the teams I was gonna put, and Mousesports was one of the teams. So I'm putting Mousesports down, and that's final. I'm not putting Virtus Pro in this major. I don't think they're gonna make it, and if they do, it's going to be really bad. They're not gonna come out 3-0. Probably not even 3-1. They're probably gonna be 3-2 if they do come out. But I don't even have them going out, so let's hope they don't go out. But yeah, comment below what you had, what your pick'ems were, and we'll see how close they are to mine. And hopefully I get the gold again, like I did at E-League. I also did this one. I have another account that I did this one on before I had this account. And this one, I didn't do this last day. I did all these, and I was like 3 points away from bronze. And if I filled that day out, I would have definitely had bronze. But I didn't have my computer because I was at a hotel, and I just didn't bring it. So I didn't fill this out, and I was like 3 points away from a bronze. So I count myself as having bronze, even though I didn't. But I had bronze for Cologne 2016. This was my first pick'em I did. Atlanta, I had a gold I was super proud of. And now hopefully this one, I'm pretty confident in my picks. Mousesports and Fnatic, just Mousesports I would say are the wild cards. Them and Flipside. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Comment below your pick'ems, and I will see you when the playoffs come on. Peace out.